In 2014, I went on Kentucky and we had to get up and introduce ourselves and tell a joke. This one guy got up and said, "Hi, my name is Daniel and my joke is women's sports." After speaking to him later on the tour, I asked him about his joke and he said it was funny because women are inferior and will never be as good as men, so they might as well just stop trying. This shocked me because I couldn't actually believe he just said that to my face. But then it had me thinking that a lot of people, not just men, would have this way of thinking. Because when we go to school, girls are expected to have tea parties and play with Barbies, while boys are off playing football and cricket. It's put in our minds that girls stay clean and boys get dirty. When a girl is sporty, she is described as a tomboy and not athletic. In 1973, 29-year-old Billie Jean King accepted to play in an exhibition tennis match labelled Battle of the Sexes against 55-year-old Bobby Riggs. Riggs, a former Wimbledon champion, believed he could beat any currently playing female in a tennis match. Leading up to the match, Riggs spoke about it with nothing but non-stop misogynistic comments like the best way to handle a woman is to keep them pregnant and barefoot.
Girls play a nice game of tennis for girls, but when they get out there on a court with a man, even a tired old man of 55, they're going to be in big trouble.
Women belong in the bedroom and in the kitchen in that order. On September 20, a little over 30,000 people came into the Houston Astrodome along with millions of TV viewers around the world. They made a theatrical entrance, King entering like Cleopatra riding in on a gold litter, held up by toga-wearing members of the Rice University men's track team. Riggs came in on a rickshaw surrounded by half-clothed women known as Bobby's bosom buddies. King then presented Riggs with a squealing baby pig and in return received a large sugar daddy lollipop. It was all fun and games until the match started when King beat Riggs 6-4, 6-3, 6-3 and won the Battle of the Sexes. It was later said that Riggs threw the match because he had gambling debts. Either way, this match showed that a woman is much more than just someone who belongs in the kitchen. Jackie Tonawanda was known as the female Ali and became one of the leading advocates for female professional boxing. After World War I, boxing was outlawed in some European and American states by physicians and social workers who believed boxing was too strenuous for the female form. One lady asked London reporters, "And really, all this talk about boxing for women being degrading and risky and too hard work strikes me as very comic. Is it any more degrading or half as hard work as scrubbing floors?" It even was argued that the specific training made women muscular and ugly and the hard hitting could cause cancer or harm ovaries, womb and breasts, and could affect a woman's abilities to conceive and nurse a child. Yet this was not said for men and their reproductive organs. In 1975, Kathy Cat Davis, Lady Tiger Tremere and Tonawanda sued the New York Athletic State Commission to be issued an official boxing license. They won the case and were granted their licenses. Later that year, on June 8, 1975, Jackie made history on the popular martial arts show Aaron Bake's Oriental World of Self-Defense held at Madison Square Garden, when in the second round she knocked out male boxer Larry Rodania. She was the first female to box in Madison Square Garden and was a symbol of strength and power for women within the sport, with a fight record of 36 knockouts to 1. You often hear the saying, "like a girl," said during sports training. This is commonly used as a negative response to something that has happened, like someone kicking wrong or throwing badly.
Aww.
So do you think you just insulted your sister?
No. I mean, yeah, insulted girls, but not my sister.
In 2014, a feminine hygiene company called Always decided to put out a campaign called Like a Girl to try and change the way Like a Girl was taken. These are just a few examples of how we can challenge and change people's perception of women in sport. If children are taught at school at a young age that it is okay to be a tomboy, that being an athletic girl is a good thing, then maybe there would be more Billie Jean Kings and Jackie Tonawandas in the world. And you know what? Maybe kicking like a girl is a good thing.